Imagine a world where every glance holds a hidden meaning, where silence speaks louder than words, and where the line between real life and real life blurs into something dangerously intoxicating. What if the man who once portrayed a prince torn between duty and desire was living out his own forbidden romance right under our noses? And what if a single, seemingly innocent gesture from Ren Jialun toward Bai Lu was enough to send shockwaves through an entire fandom, igniting whispers of weddings, secret babies, devastating breakups, and triumphant comebacks that no one saw coming? Could it be that after years of carefully guarded secrets, one subtle action has finally cracked the facade, leaving fans in a state of absolute panic? Or is this just another layer in a mystery that's been unfolding since the day their eyes first met on set? Hold your breath, because what you're about to uncover might change everything you thought you knew about these two stars, yet nothing will be confirmed, only teased, leaving you questioning every shadow in their shared history. Picture this, it's the summer of 2021, and the air on the set of One and Only is thick with the kind of tension that only comes from portraying a love so profound it spans lifetimes. Ren Jialun, with his brooding intensity and chiseled features that have made him a staple in period dramas, steps into the role of Zhou Shengchen, a noble warrior whose heart is quietly claimed by Shi, played by the ethereal Bai Lu. Their chemistry isn't just good, it's electric, the kind that makes viewers lean forward, hearts racing, as if witnessing something private and profound. Off camera, rumors begin to swirl almost immediately. Insiders whisper about late-night script readings that stretch into the dawn, shared laughs that linger a little too long, and a mutual respect that feels deeper than professional courtesy. But here's where it gets intriguing, neither Ren nor Bai ever addresses it directly. Instead, they let the silence build, allowing fans to fill in the blanks with their own fevered imaginations. Could those stolen glances during press tours be clues to a real-life affection? Or were they simply masters of their craft, drawing us into a fantasy that mirrors their on-screen tragedy? As the drama airs to massive acclaim, winning awards for Best Couple and catapulting both to new heights of stardom, the questions only multiply, setting the stage for a saga that's far from over. Fast forward to the chaotic whirlwind of 2022 and 2023, when the world is still reeling from their forever and ever reunion, a modern reincarnation of their ancient love story that feels almost too poetic to be coincidence. Fans dissect every frame, pointing to body language that screams unspoken connection, the way Ren's eyes soften when Bai speaks in interviews, or how Bai's subtle smiles seem reserved just for him. Media outlets fuel the fire with headlines like "Are Ren Jialun and Bai Lu more than co-stars?" Yet both remain enigmatic, dodging questions with polite deflections that only heighten the suspense. But wait, here's where it gets crazy. Whispers emerge of private moments caught by eagle-eyed paparazzi, a shared dinner in a dimly lit Beijing restaurant, hands brushing accidentally, or not, under the table. Fans panic in online forums, theorizing about hidden relationships, even speculating on a secret wedding that could explain Ren's rare public appearances with anyone but his family. Remember, Ren has always been fiercely private about his personal life, admitting in rare interviews to being married and a father, yet that doesn't stop the speculation. Could Bai Lu be the one pulling him out of his shell, or is this all a mirage born from our collective desire for a fairy tale? As award seasons come and go, with Bai Lu scooping up accolades for her emotional depth in dramas like Moonlight Mystique and Ren dominating with his intense performances in Silent Tides, their paths cross at events, each encounter loaded with potential meaning. Did you notice how, at the 2023 Aichi Scream Night, Ren's gaze lingered on Bai as she accepted her award, a subtle nod that sent social media into meltdown? What if that was the first crack in the armor? Now, let's shift our lens to the fans, the heartbeat of this unfolding drama, whose passion turns every rumor into a battlefield. In the shadowy corners of Weibo and Reddit, Lu Rong shippers, that's Lu for Bai Lu and Rong for Ren's fans' affectionate term, clash with skeptics, debating endless threads about timelines that don't add up. One faction points to Bailu's busy 2025 schedule, dramas like Northward and Feud earning her praise for raw emotional portrayals, as evidence she's too focused on career to entertain romance. Yet others counter with insider leaks suggesting Ren's subtle support, like cryptic social media posts timed suspiciously around her milestones. Imagine the chaos when, in mid-2025, fan wars erupt over alleged shading from producers like Yu Jung, who once managed Bailu and hinted at tensions with Ren's camp. Posts flood in, why are Ren's fans attacking Bai's ratings? Is it jealousy over their chemistry? The panic peaks as breakup whispers surface, rumors of a brief fling gone sour, perhaps due to Ren's family commitments or Bai's rising independence. But here's the twist that keeps you hooked. Amid the noise, baby speculation arises from nowhere. A blurry photo of Bai at a private event, her hand resting protectively on her abdomen, sparks wild theories. Could it be Ren's? Or is this just the media's cruel game, twisting innocent gestures into scandal? Fans feel the emotional whiplash, from the chaos of public scrutiny to the silence of unanswered questions, wondering if their idols are protecting a fragile secret or simply living separate lives. As we delve deeper into 2025, the mystery thickens with comeback moments that feel orchestrated by fate itself. Ren Jialun, after a brief hiatus that had everyone speculating health issues or family time, bursts back with Love and Crown, a drama where his character navigates forbidden love, echoing his past roles with Bai in ways that can't be ignored. Critics rave about his layered performance, earning him a Golden Eagle nomination, but fans zoom in on subtleties, a line delivery that mirrors a scene from One and Only, as if he's speaking directly to her. Meanwhile, Bailu's Emily pairs her with Qinglei, their on-screen sparks igniting jealousy among Lurong enthusiasts. Yet, at a promotional event in December 2025, something shifts. Reports trickle in of Ren attending incognito, his presence noted only by a few insiders. Was that subtle action, a quiet applause during her speech, or perhaps a backstage whisper, the spark that reignited everything? Media perspectives vary wildly. Tabloids scream confirmation at last, while reputable outlets urge caution, citing Ren's established marriage. Insiders, speaking anonymously, tease wedding hints, matching jewelry spotted on both, or coordinated vacation absences. But ask yourself, in a world where stars like them navigate fame's treacherous waters, could silence be their greatest ally? Or is the panic justified, a sign that something monumental is brewing? Building on that tension, let's explore the emotional contrasts that define their story, the private serenity versus the public storm. Imagine Ren Jialun in his quiet Beijing home, away from the spotlight, where family life offers a sanctuary from the chaos. Yet, rumors persist of late-night calls to Bai, perhaps discussing scripts or something more intimate. Bailu, ever the vibrant force, thrives in the limelight with variety shows like Keep Running, her laughter masking deeper vulnerabilities. Fans analyze her body language there, a fleeting sadness in her eyes during games about love and loss, or a subtle evasion when co-stars tease about relationships. What if these are clues to a heartbreak, a whispered breakup that explains her packed 2026 schedule with projects like Unveil Jade Wind? Award milestones add layers. Bai's 2025 wins for emotional depth in Feud, where her character's turmoil mirrors speculated real-life drama. Ren's comebacks, too, feel triumphant yet tinged with melancholy, as if each role is a catharsis. From the fans' view, it's a roller coaster. One day, hope soars with a shared hashtag, the next, despair crashes in with denials. Media amplifies it all, shifting from sensationalism to thoughtful pieces on celebrity privacy. And the stars themselves? Their silence is deafening, a deliberate choice that teases infinite possibilities without ever confirming a single one. Here's where the suspense coils tighter, drawing you in with every unanswered query. Now, imagine standing at the precipice of revelation, where every clue leads to more questions. What if Ren's subtle action, a lingering glance captured in a fan video from a January 2026 event, was no accident? Fans dissect it frame by frame, the way his eyes seek her out in a crowded room, a hand almost reaching before pulling back. Panic erupts online. Is this confirmation of a wedding on the horizon, or the ghost of a breakup? Speculation spirals into baby theories, with timelines aligning suspiciously to hushed absences. Comeback moments heighten the drama, Bai's triumphant return in Emoli, her chemistry with new co-stars fueling jealousy, while Ren's awards haul for emotional depth whispers of personal inspiration. Insiders murmur about strained meetings, yet hopeful reunions. From the fans' desperate pleas and comments to media's balanced yet tantalizing reports, perspectives collide in a symphony of uncertainty. But here's the madness that will have you rewinding. What if all this silence is building to something explosive, a milestone that redefines their story? As the layers peel back, the tension becomes almost unbearable, each paragraph pulling you deeper into the abyss of possibility. Shift to Bailu's perspective, or what we imagine it to be, her graceful poise in 2025 interviews masking the weight of constant scrutiny. "I value my privacy," she once said, a statement that fans interpret as a shield for something profound with Ren. His own words echo similarly, family and love are sacred. Yet, in the chaos of fan wars, like the 2025 Reddit battles over rating sabotage, their subtle supports shine through, Ren's quiet reposts of her achievements, Bai's nods to his work and lives. Wedding hints evolve, alleged registry sightings, or coordinated family events. Baby speculation? A fan's blurry photo of Bai with a childlike figure ignites forums. Breakups whisper too, tied to Ren's marriage revelations years ago, yet contradicted by fresh chemistry rumors. Awards serve as anchors, Bai's 2025 triumphs contrasting Ren's introspective wins, teasing joint futures. Emotional waves rise and fall, from the silence of unanswered DMs to the chaos of viral theories, keeping you engaged, questioning if the next update will finally break the spell. Here's where the narrative twists yet again, refusing to let you go. In the dead of night on social media, a subtle action from Ren, a story repost of Bai's latest award win, with no caption, sends fans into overdrive. "Why now?" they cry. After months of radio silence? Media pounces, perspectives ranging from romantic gesture to professional courtesy. Insiders tease, perhaps a comeback collaboration in Unveiled Jade Wind, where roles mirror their history. Fans feel the pull, uncovering clues like matched accessories and photos. But wait, and this is the part that will haunt you, what if the panic is justified, a prelude to revelations of weddings, babies, or heart-wrenching splits? The ambiguity lingers, emotional contrast stark, the private peace they might share versus the public frenzy we feed. As we near the edge, the mystery refuses resolution, each tease a hook that demands your attention. What subtle action could topple it all? A shared glance at an upcoming gala? A cryptic post hinting at milestones? Fans, media, insiders, all perspectives converge on one truth: nothing is certain. Yet the panic grows, whispers of comebacks blending with breakup fears, awards fueling speculation. Imagine replaying this, theories swirling in comments, waiting for the next chapter. But as the door slowly closes on this tale, one question remains, echoing in the silence: is Ren Jialun's subtle action toward Bailu the key to unlocking their secret, or just another illusion in a story too real to ignore?